Hi, this is Waking Up with Wisdom, and in today's video, we'll share an inspiring story about how Buddha rescued an elephant. This story not only highlights Buddha's compassion and wisdom, but also imparts valuable lessons about motivation and overcoming challenges. Once upon a time, during the era of Gautama Buddha, there was a powerful king who owned many magnificent elephants. Among them, one elephant stood out for its extraordinary strength, obedience, and prowess in battle. This elephant had fought alongside the king in numerous wars, earning his unwavering admiration and affection. However, as the years went by, the elephant grew old and could no longer participate in battles. Despite his aging, the king's fondness for the elephant remained unchanged, and he decided to retire the noble creature, allowing him to rest after a lifetime of service. One sunny day, the retired elephant ventured to a nearby pond to drink water and cool off. As he waded into the pond, his legs suddenly sank deep into the muddy bottom. The more he struggled to free himself, the deeper he got stuck. Exhausted and unable to break free, the elephant eventually gave up and sat helplessly in the muddy pond. When the king's servants realized that the elephant was missing, they searched high and low, eventually discovering him trapped in the pond. The news of the trapped elephant quickly reached the king. Concerned and determined to save his beloved elephant, the king rushed to the scene with many of his people. They tried various methods to pull the elephant out of the mud, but all their efforts were in vain. Despite their best attempts, the elephant remained stuck, and hope began to wane. It was at this critical moment that Gautama Buddha happened to be passing by the area. The people, knowing of Buddha's wisdom and compassion, approached him and pleaded for his help. Upon hearing about the situation, Buddha agreed to assist and made his way to the pond. When the king saw Buddha approaching, he was filled with hope and said, "O Lord, please help me rescue my elephant. He is one of my favorites, having won many wars with his skill and bravery. I cannot bear to see him meet a miserable end." Buddha carefully inspected the situation and then turned to the king with a thoughtful expression. He instructed, "Bring the drums and trumpets of war. They should be played around the elephant." Although puzzled, the king followed Buddha's instructions and ordered his servants to bring the instruments. Soon, the sound of drums and trumpets echoed through the air, filling the surroundings with the familiar, invigorating sounds of battle. As the elephant heard the drums and trumpets, a remarkable transformation occurred. His eyes sparkled with a renewed sense of purpose, and he began to trumpet and roar with enthusiasm, as if preparing for a grand battle. The familiar sounds reignited his fighting spirit, and with newfound determination, he made a powerful effort to free himself from the mud. To everyone's amazement, the elephant managed to pull himself out of the pond, standing tall and proud once more. The gathered crowd was astonished and filled with awe. They turned to Buddha and asked, "Is this a miracle? We tried so hard but couldn't get him out, yet now he came out on his own. How is this possible?" Buddha smiled gently and explained, the elephant had not lost his physical strength. What he lacked was motivation. He was accustomed to going to war, but after his retirement, he lost his sense of purpose and will. The sound of the drums and trumpets reminded him of his past glory and reignited his fighting spirit, allowing him to free himself. Buddha's words resonated deeply with everyone present. In our own lives, we often encounter similar situations. We might lose our enthusiasm and get stuck in problems, feeling overwhelmed and unable to move forward. During such times, it's essential to remember past moments of triumph and draw inspiration from them. By rekindling our enthusiasm and maintaining a positive attitude, we can overcome challenges and free ourselves from difficulties. Buddha's story teaches us the power of motivation and positive thinking. Just as the elephant needed a reminder of his past strength and purpose, we too can overcome obstacles by reigniting our inner drive. Staying positive and remembering our past successes can help us tackle life's challenges with renewed vigor. By finding inspiration in our own victories and maintaining a hopeful outlook, we can navigate through life's toughest moments with resilience and courage. This is Waking Up with Wisdom Stories. Thanks for watching and stay blessed.